After years of sending advisors, supplies, and military assets to combat insurgency in South Vietnam, the United States decides to commit ground troops to guard its bases and personnel from rising guerrilla activity. In March of 1965, the 9th Marine Expeditionary Force comes ashore at Da Nang to provide protection to the airfield and vital port. Greeted with enthusiasm by the local population, the Marines hope their presence will deter Viet Cong activity in the vicinity of Da Nang. But this is not to be. As guerrilla activity intensifies, American military personnel become favored targets. Within a month, President Johnson authorizes the Marines to begin offensive combat operations around Da Nang. At first, these operations are small in scale, aimed at locating the Viet Cong and preempting their attacks. Most engagements are intense, but over quickly, as the Viet Cong disperse before the superior firepower of American forces. These actions result in much higher casualties for the Viet Cong than for the Americans they attack, prompting many observers to suggest that the conflict in Vietnam will be a very short one.
Have you seen any action yet?
Action? Hell, 2 days ago I got my ass bitten off by fire ants. Other than that, no. Been working on my suntan. This country is beautiful though, ain't it?
It sure is. Okay, Don, I think that's all. Thanks, soldier. Fire ants. Jesus.
Exciting stuff, Morris.
Don, let me get a sign off here. This is Morris Schiffer reporting from the Da Nang Air Base, Vietnam, with the Marines of the 3rd Battalion.
Yo, Shep, pick up that football. It's under the truck.
Yeah! You see that? Just like a 4th of July.
Tránh xa cây súng thì còn giữ được cái mạng. Đừng đi trở lại cái đường hầm. Nó sắp bị bắn ở đây.
Shit! You sound just like my old lady when you speak to me like that. Making me homesick.
Go right here, man. Nice toss. Grease up. Heads up.
Hoss! Go along! Shoot, I'm a defensive tackle, man. Keep that thing away from me.
Shepard!
Did you get that?
You see that?
Christ,
What the hell
man.
was that?
Get your asses in gear! Want you men to grab your gear and get back here in 15. Victor Charlie is launching those rockets from the surrounding hills. Don't expect they'll be around when we get out there, but we'll take a few patrols out there just in case. Dismissed.
Dear Mom, I'm still safe and sound. None of us have seen any real action, although the lieutenant says we're due to head out on patrol sometime soon. Spend most of our time drilling or just throwing the football around. Reminds me of two-a-day football practices back in high school. Us black Marines mostly stick to ourselves and don't get bothered much. Lawrence Stiles, the guy we call Smooth, got in a shoving match with some white guys about butting in line at the mess. But he's from Detroit and has a chip on his shoulder. I did make friends with a big white farm boy from Iowa who everybody calls Hoss, and he keeps most of the crackers off our backs. It's been a smooth couple of weeks. The base gets mortar and rocket fire almost nightly, but no one in my unit's been hurt, and we're almost getting used to it, if you can believe that. The locals are pretty nice to us, and although some of the guys say the villagers are the same ones shooting rockets at us, I have a hard time believing it. It's been dry for a month. Dirt's pretty red. Reminds me a lot of Oklahoma in the summer. I'll write you again as soon as anything happens. I hope you and Dad and Jamie are all right. I think about you all the time. Your son, Dean.
Hoss, you must have pissed someone off. Either that, or you're dumber than I thought.
Well, how you figure?
White boy like yourself getting stuck going out in the bush with a bunch of brothers.
Ain't you heard, Smooth? Charlie don't like to fire black folk. The way I see it, I stay close to you. I go home on a freedom bird and not in a body bag.
Man, fuck that noise. Charlie does not discriminate. Still, we keep pulling jobs like this one, we should get out of the now with no more than a scratch.
Then why the hell we riding up top instead of inside the APC?
This tin can hits a booby trap on the road, you don't want to be inside. Shrapnel bounces around in there like a rubber ball.
But up here we sitting ducks for an ambush.
There ain't gonna be no ambush. Lieutenant Trazik says that Charlie got out of here weeks ago. They pop in and shoot a rocket at the base and then leave. Our grunts have been running patrols through here for the last month and haven't seen jack shit.
We gotta get going.
Tại sao chúng mày lại đuổi chúng tôi ra khỏi nhà? Bọn lính Mỹ khốn nạn. Chúng tôi đã sống ở đây cả đời rồi.
Move that bull, man. We got places to go.
Hey, Hoss, you got experience with them farm animals. Why don't you get out and milk that thing or something?
Yeah, very funny, Greaser. Very funny.
Move that goddamn bull, mama son! Get some cover on this side of the APCs. Watch for sniper fire.
I'm looking.
Big crater. Sucker was probably a 400-pounder. Good Christ.
Should we call for a medevac?
For that red spot over there? Shit, man. Anybody got an E-tool?
Show some fucking respect, asshole. That could be any one of us over there.
Sorry, sir.
You see anything, Tony?
Negative. Wait. Hold on a second. Snipers along the tree line!
Contact. Gooners on the tree line. This is what they pay us for, Marines. Move up to cover. Come on.
I can't believe this, man. Contact! Shit! Smooth, you forget how to use that rifle? Damn it! Put out rounds!
Kiss it up, black-ass farm boy. It's the 14 on 5 man still 60.
Oh, you wanna trade?
Will you two shut the hell up? Shit! All right, it's tighten up time. We're going in there after him. They may be setting up an ambush, or they may have already skied out. Peep the trails for booby traps. Keep an eye on your team and fire discreet bursts. Let's move out!
If they hit us, it'll be most Ricky Tick. Keep your eyes open.
Get some cover! Another trap! Watch your asses!
Chịu hồi! Looks like we might have hit Maynard today! Let's take out those spider holes! Looks like Charlie's dug in on the top of that hill. Shepard, I can call you some audio if you're close enough to get those coordinates.
Shep! Get on up there and get those cords!
Get up there and count the meat.
God damn, look at that.
They must have been using that dirt ramp to launch rockets at the base. Ingenious bastards.
Slick-ass mothers. How'd he get that rocket up here?
Get some cover and fire on the tree line. 6, we need some napalm on a tree line. Ship fire Niagara, 100 meters. Fire for effect. Over. We got a fast mover on deck with some napalm. Let's show him and watch it play.
Dear Dad, you told me I would see things over here that I'd never want to know about. Well, we finally got sent out on patrol, looking for VC who were shooting rockets at the base. We were rolling along on top of the APCs when some locals shoved a water buffalo out in front of us. I thought they were just some farmers with a stubborn animal. But when one of the guys got down to help him out, he stepped on some kind of landmine. Then the shooting started and I knew we'd been ambushed. Lieutenant Tracek, the one we call Zook, got the rest of us through okay, and we managed to chase off the VC, but we were all scared as hell. Except for the guy, I don't even know his name, who stepped on that booby trap. Dad, I don't think there was a piece left of him bigger than my fist. We're all Marines here, and we're tough as they come, but what happened to him made us all realize that sometimes you don't even get a chance. All we can do is stick together and watch each other's backs. Don't tell Mom about the fight. She'll just worry about me all day. Sincerely, Dean. Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things are a little hectic over here. The local guerrillas have been attacking more frequently. They haven't been doing a lot of damage, but they do keep everyone on edge. Fortunately, we think we know where they're staging from. There's a small village to the southwest of Da Nang that seems to be the focus of their activity. We're heading out to search the hamlet and drive out any Viet Cong we find. It shouldn't be too dangerous. We'll be riding in armored personnel carriers, and the VC usually just run when they show up. Zook will be leading us out again. We're also taking along the reporter, Morris Schiffer, from the network news. I don't think they'd let him come if it was going to be really dangerous. Hey, maybe you'll see me on TV. Oh, forgot to tell you guys something last letter. Pat Hodges from Tulsa will be joining the squad in a few weeks. He was our fullback on the football team. The Marines are actually teaching him Vietnamese. Can you believe that? Anyway, don't worry too much about me and tell Jamie to stay out of trouble. Love, Dean.
My last time out with Zook, I greased 10 gooners all by myself. Real number 10 shit, man. Poor bastards never even knew it hit them. Pop, 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 pop. Tin cans lined up on a wall.
Yeah, you a bad motherfucker, all right. Ain't he bad, Hoss?
Yeah, he's bad, all right. Wonder if this tin can's gonna get us close to the Ville.
God damn it! We're grounded. Looks like you boys gotta get out and hump it from here. The other APCs are grounded too.
Not close enough, I guess.
Shit! You guys waiting for a formal invitation?
Move! Jungle Rock tearing my feet up. I can't hardly walk. Sniper,
Let's rock
take
and roll!
cover behind the APC. Shepard, stay near the APC, man. There's snipers everywhere. Glad we wasn't in there, man.
Outside! Shit, come on, we gotta get up the Zook. Follow me.
Let's go.
Don't these assholes ever quit?
You see where they're shooting from? Keep that drop, you box us in. Come on, we gotta get to Zook. Follow me.
Come on, Shepard, Zook's just up ahead.
Yeah. Gotta hit him.
Film them! Those three, right there! No! Don't look at us! Walk past the camera!
I'm filming. I got it. Relax. Slight change of plans. Without the APCs, we don't have a direct route through the jungle. We're gonna have to take a slight detour to get to the Ville. Let's move it! Get down to that creek bed! All right, I want you three to take point. Move down this creek bed a few clicks. There should be a path somewhere along the creek bed that leads north into the jungle. We'll bring up the rear.
Hey, wait a minute. We're going with the on-point squad.
Someone give you a field promotion? I'm in charge here. Your ass is staying with me. I was given specific orders to babysit both your butts.
Yeah, you guys make sure you get some good footage, you hear?
Hey, can it, asshole?
Hey, Hoss, I bet you're used to stomping around waist deep in shit, ain't you? Probably reminds your ass of home, don't it?
Shit, Charlie, 12 o'clock. Reacher, why didn't you light him up?
What if it's just a villager?
Yeah, right, just a villager. Take that, the motherfucker! I got some! Hey, Greasy, these here folks just villagers. Let's fight!
There's the lieutenant and the film crew!
Looks like they're pinned down. Let's move it.
Right flank!
This is the Ville. It doesn't take a friggin' Einstein to figure out that this place is probably hostile. Flush and frag, ladies. I want every hooch searched and cleared. Watch your fire around the villagers. Move out!
Oh, shit!
Haha, looks like Walter Cronkite just shit himself. Hey, I hope you got that on film.
Shit! Moving trap!
Oh, gun. Gun? You got it? Tell me you got it.
I got it. Great stuff. Cease fire! Cease fire, goddammit! Cool it! We gotta move on. Keep your eyes on the path. It's probably rigged with 100 traps.
What about Hayes? We can't just leave him.
We'll come back for him after we're done. I hate it as much as you, but we gotta clear the Ville. We won't leave him behind. Now let's haul ass.
Those fuckers gonna pay for what they did to Hayes, man. I shit you not.
Chill out, Smooth. There are gonna be a lot of friendlies in there who had nothing to do with this. Keep your head on straight.
Just stay put, Papa San.
We're not VC. GI number 1.
Dong Yen.
Do again. Just stay
Not
put,
VC.
Papa San. Keep your
GI
head where I
number
can
1,
see him.
please. Do not kill us, please.
Hold your fire. It's just a mama son.
She's a friendly. Stand down.
Horse shit, man. This place is Charlieville.
Hey, cool it. You start blasting every villager, you wind up
Right,
creating
right.
a lot more VC.
Dong
Nam
Yen,
Sung,
Dong Yen.
don't lie.
Lại đây,
Don't
get over
lie.
here.
Like
Có tôi đây. Trời ơi.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt? Where's that candy-ass reporter? Get over here, grunts. We gotta locate this glory hound reporter and his fat-ass sidekick. Spread out and find them. Now look alive.
Oh, man. I thought that was it for me. Good work, Don. We got some, really good footage from over there. You men, you should be proud.
Mm-hmm. America's just gonna love the footage of you shitting your pants.
In color.
Zippo job, ladies. I want these hooches burned to the ground.
You sure about that, Lieutenant? Ain't these hooches their homes and shit?
Those are the orders, men. It ain't pretty, but we leave these structures standing, and Charlie comes back next week and uses them as a base of operations. Now fan out and burn them.
You have a wife and kids, Lieutenant Tracer?
That's my business.
Well, my business is the news. How does this make you feel, ordering the squad to burn the homes of women and children?
You see any women and children around here, asshole? Maybe you were too busy hiding in a hole to see, but we just got creamed out here. Okay, we got an LZ a few clicks from here. First, we'll have to collect our KIAs. Shepard, take his raggedy ass to the LZ. You two, go with them. Clear it and radio for a slick. The rest of you, come with me and grab the KIAs. We'll move there as soon as we can.
Now go!
Hey, fat ass, if you're having trouble carrying that camera, you might want to leave it behind.
Don't even think about it, Don. I'm sure these Marines would love it.
Plant your ass over there and stay down!
Oh, good God! We're surrounded!
Look! There's the seahorse! Hey! Hey! We're down here!
Don, make sure you film me as I'm running toward the helicopter, okay? It'll be a great way of ending the week. MOS, whatever, I don't care. Just get the visual. All right? Let's go!
Is that guy for real?
Here we see a group of U.S. Marines on patrol. One of their squad mates was cut down by a booby trap set by Vietnamese women trying to defend their homes against the unprovoked and unwelcome U.S. presence. Your all-American boys decided to exact revenge for their loss. They burned the entire village to the ground. These colors never run, not even from women and children. Morris Schiffer, KBN News.
Dear son, your mother and I saw some footage of your unit on TV the other night. They showed some shooting and spent a lot of time showing Marines burning down huts. Your mother said it reminded her of the stories your grandma told her about Tulsa in the 20s, when they burned down the black neighborhoods here. That newsman sure didn't think too highly of what was going on either. Son, I know we don't always get the whole story over here, and I know that sometimes in war, you just have to do some things that aren't pretty. You've got to follow orders and let your conscience be your guide. Remember, a man's always got a choice. You never have to do something if you know it's wrong. Your mother and I think about you every day and hope you are safe. Everybody at church is praying for you. Take care of yourself, Dean. Love, Dad.
Memorandum for 3-3 Marine Special Detachment. Subject: Mission Briefing for Night Trip 1. This memo summarizes the mission briefing for Operation Night Trip, an intelligence gathering exercise conducted by the 3-3 Marines on behalf of Army Special Forces. Army intelligence has gained information on increased Viet Cong guerrilla activity between Da Nang and Chu Lai. Indications are that main force guerrillas are massing in preparation for an attack. This information has been passed on to the 3 Marines Amphibious Force Headquarters, who have agreed to cooperate in the following mission. A small force of Marines familiar with the area will be inserted by watercraft up the Song Thu River under cover of darkness. Resistance is expected, and the force should use all means available to them to sweep the river prior to arriving at Phu Ho. The force will disembark near the papaya orchards east of Phu Ho. They will infiltrate the hamlet.
Lots of traffic on the river tonight, Sheriff. I don't like it.
I'll get you guys where you need to go. Just relax.
You number 10! Mày định giết chúng tôi hả?
Doing yet. Stay put, Papa Son, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Where you guys off to? Bullshit mission. Going into one of the hamlets to snatch a Kong official.
Sounds like some sneaky peek shit to me. How'd you guys catch this one?
Guessing someone up there loves us.
Well, watch your asses. Charlie owns that area. We've been patrolling the river the last 2 weeks. You should be safe up to the bridge, but after that, you're in Indian country.
What's in there? Let me see your hands! Goddamn bitch! Shit! Booby trap! Right flank! In those bushes! Up ahead!
Fuck them up, Shepard! Shut these assholes up! Help me out, man! Rockets! Christ, they're everywhere! Damn it, Shepard, take out those boats! Get someone in! Just up ahead!
There's the bridge, man. Looks like the Gooners are working late tonight.
All right, this is your stop. Once you snatch the BC commander, get back to the docks and the rest of the bill. I'll pick you up there.
Waste them, Shepard! Shit! They got us over by the bridge! Take that, you motherfucker!
Stay cool on the path up to the Ville. You start popping caps before we get there, we gonna be all in the hurt locker.
Không có dấu hiệu gì ở ngoài bến cả.
Ở đây không có gì khả nghi. Tao đi xuống bến tàu coi có gì không.
I'm bleeding out! Oh, fuck!
They're moving into those hooches! Fuck them up!
Get some, you mother!
Flea, don't kill me! Flea, I beg you!
No, I'm swung, motherfucker!
Shepard, pick his ass up and let's get to the docks. Those boats won't be waiting long. All right, let's get out of here.
I'm over here! I'm bleeding out, man! Help me!
Fuckers are trying to box us in!
Hell of a job, Shepard. Tron hasn't talked yet, but he will. He knows where the attack will begin, and once we find out, I'm sure you leathernecks will be waiting for him. In the meantime, here's a bottle of real American hooch, courtesy of Mac Visog. You and the boys have a drink on me. Stir.
After enduring 5 months of increasingly aggressive Viet Cong activity in the area of the American air bases at Da Nang and Chu Lai, the Marines are on the lookout for a decisive, set-piece battle that will crush the guerrillas. When intelligence gathered from Viet Cong deserters reveals that communist forces are massing for an early autumn attack on Chu Lai, the stage is set for the first major combat operation of the Vietnam War. Codenamed Operation Starlight, this preemptive strike on the massing Viet Cong consists of a two-pronged attack, with Marine landing craft hitting the beaches south of Chu Lai and helicopters assaulting the hill overlooking the link-up point near the hamlet of An Quang. The Viet Cong resistance is fierce, and the high-spirited but inexperienced Marines rely on naval gunfire, air support, and artillery to help them extricate the tenacious VC from their hillside bunkers. After 2 days of hard fighting and a week of mop-up operations, the Marines succeed in their goal, destroying the 1st VC Regiment and underlining American military dominance of the main force Viet Cong. Although the Marines suffer casualties, they inflict more than 10 times as many on the enemy, a lopsided ratio that will continue throughout the conflict.
Dear son, I hope this letter finds you well. From the news, I gather there's a lot more fighting coming up. I hope you can avoid most of the danger. So, Pat Hodges finally got there. Looks like the old team's back together again, huh? Tell him I said hello. On a more serious note, your younger brother's been getting into a bit of trouble lately. Jamie couldn't get a scholarship the way you did, and he hasn't found any steady work since school ended. I tried to interest him in something at the plant, but he'd rather hang out with his do-nothing buddies. One of them got himself arrested the other week, and the police were over the house questioning Jamie. I don't know what we can do about him. I'm sure you have enough to worry about over there, but I thought you'd like to know. Maybe you could send Jamie a letter when you get a chance. Try to give him a kick in the ass. Remember, your mother and I love you and miss you a lot. Stay safe. Love, Dad.
All right, we're touching down on the beach. You blue legs and us clear the beach before we can drop off the rest of our men. Those marsh monkeys are dug in, so expect some serious heat.
Looks like our ass is gonna be in the hurt locker today.
Dig that, so number 10,000 shit.
Boss, you okay?
Just praying. You ever do that, Hodges?
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, it is my sad duty.
There's a trench line up ahead.
6, suspect all 4. Touchdown and report to him.
Copy that, Red Dog 2. Now give me 1 second here. Damn this map piece of shit.
6, we need to move our position. Red Dog 3's moving right up our ass.
Relax for a minute, 2. Keep your shorts on. You must be Red Dog 3.
6, this is 3. We're right on top of Red Dog 2. We're both awaiting orders.
Apparently not. Who are you guys again?
We're 4, sir.
4, right, I know. You guys need to get up this hill. There are a few patrols already up there clearing out tunnels and bunkers that the artillery couldn't knock out. It's pretty hairy. Good luck.
6, 2, we're pulling our butt up here. Waiting orders.
God damn it, give me 2 fucking seconds to think here!
With all due respect, sir, it appears there's a log jam on the hill.
Due respect? Pretty far fucking from it. I am the one in charge here. And get your asses up that hill! Get out of my sight.
That's our 6 on this mission? We are seriously fucked, my brothers.
You think they'd park his butt behind a desk somewhere?
Jesus Christ, that was close! Fucking 6 needs to double-check his cords!
Taking heavy fire from that bunker. We've been trying to clear with Artie, but I don't think the 6 can.
Son of a bitch getting comic books.
Call off the Artie. We'll try to take it out ourselves.
6, this is Red Dog 4. We're not having any luck with Charlie out with the Artie. We'll attempt to flush and flash ourselves. Cancel the Artie. Repeat, cancel the Artie. Over.
Guess he's stopped.
6, this is Red Dog 4. Did you cancel the Artie? 6, I repeat, this is Red Dog 4. Did you cancel the Artie?
Fuck this! It's off! Let's take it out!
Incoming! Motherfucker's gonna get us all free!
6, this is Red Dog 4. God damn it, Richard! Drop that shit right on our head! Cancel that shit right now! We stay here and we're done for.
Yeah, if Charlie don't grease us, the Artie will. Jeff? I'm over here! pumping, but that is the craziest shit I've seen.
6, Red Dog 4, we just cleared the bunker. Top of the hill, over. Let's get out of here. This hill, we should be done for.
LBJ can kiss my black ass, brothers.
You ladies got here just in time. We gotta push on up that hill. Artie strikes have been softening it up for us, but Charlie is dug in and extremely agitated. What's the situation?
Situation sucks, sir. Charlie's controlling the hillside. None of the audience uprooted him. Most have fallen short right on top of us. It's a clusterfuck, sir. Tried to call off the strikes, but there seems to be some confusion.
That dipshit McFadden would have trouble ordering dinner. That doesn't change the fact that we gotta get up this hill. Hodges, get on the horn and tell that son of a bitch to cancel the ordinance. We'll follow with some fresh cords if we need to. But for now, cancel that shit!
Yes, sir. 6, this is Red Dog 4. We are pushing on to the top of the hill. Cancel the order. Over.
Now let's get up this goddamn hill! We gotta pull back! Negative! It's falling behind us too! Safest place is on top of the hill! Let's move! Let's get off this hill, men! College boy, if you ever put my fucking men in harm's way again, I'll put you down for good.
Jesus Christ, you're crazy!
What seems to be the problem over here? Lieutenant Trazik?
Nothing, sir.
Lieutenant McFadden?
Nothing, sir.
That's what I thought. Lieutenant Trazik, we are missing a support column of armor somewhere to the north, between this hill and the village of Ankuam. You take your men down there and look around. Radio back when you find them. Move out.
Yes, sir.
McFadden, I'd like to have a word with you.
Move it, move it, move it! Fucking McFadden! The bastard dropped out of Dartmouth, but his rich daddy couldn't keep his ass out of the Nam. Son bitch probably racked up more friendly kills than we got VC. I shit you not!
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, it is my sad duty to inform you of the death of your son.
Fucking McFadden! The bastard dropped out of Dartmouth, but his rich daddy couldn't keep his ass out of the Nam. Son bitch probably racked up more friendly kills than we got VC. I shit you not.
Trying to get to that column, Lieutenant.
That's smart thinking, Hodges. Saddle up, grunts. Let's get down there.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Roland Shepard, it is my sad duty to inform you of the death of your son.
got snipers all over those trees. They're also dug in along the tree line with that bunker. We've been pounding the hell out of them with that blooper gun, but still can't flush them out.
Let's see what we can do. All right, men. We gotta target that bunker with smoke. Get in close and pop smoke right on the target. Once it's done, we pull back to this position and let the fast movers get to work. Let's go!
Get a medic over here!
Bullshit me, Smooth.
Hurry up, goddammit!
I know it's bad. I've seen
Medic!
it. Oh, God damn it!
Hold
Fade.
on. Hold on, we got the
shit.
people called in.
I can't believe this.
Get out of here.
There's a letter in my pocket. Take it. I don't want to collect it. Give it to my girl. We've done good today, man. We've done good.
It's gone.
Hey! He's gone. But we are alive. Everyone here is alive.
Jamie, I know I haven't written you very often since I've been over here, but I figured Mom and Dad would keep you up to date. I'm sure you must be tired of hearing them talk about me, so I thought I'd write you direct. You probably heard on the news we had our first big fight against the Viet Cong. You wouldn't believe the kinds of tunnels those bastards dig. We had to fight our way up a hill that was crawling with them. We lit up the entire hill with artillery, but we still had to fight for every inch of it. We were all scared as hell, but most everyone I know got through it, except our lieutenant, Zook. He took it in the chest and died right there. Jamie, I can't explain to you how hard it is to see a close friend die in front of your eyes. Zook was always watching out for us and treated us all like Marines, no matter what our color. One time, he carried one of our KIAs about a quarter of a mile through enemy fire on his own shoulders. Things feel a lot different now that he's gone, and we all have to watch out for each other. I'm telling you this because I hear you have some problems at home. Whatever you think you're dealing with, I'd be happy to trade places, bro. Mom and Dad have enough to worry about, and they don't need any extra shit from you. Try to pull it together so you don't wind up in jail. Or worse, over here. Your brother, Dean.
As the war in Vietnam progresses through 1966 and into '67, the Viet Cong developed new tactics to blunt the material advantages of the United States. The Americans' use of the helicopter allow U.S. units to patrol vast swaths of countryside and respond quickly to enemy activity. In turn, VC units mount sudden attacks and ambushes on vulnerable American units, then melt into the jungle when help is on the way. Bases along the Ho Chi Minh Trail in neighboring Laos and Cambodia allow the Viet Cong to retreat in the face of superior forces, where the Americans are forbidden to follow. American forces operate closely alongside the Army of the Republic of Vietnam to locate and destroy Viet Cong bases and supply caches, and to wrest control of the countryside from communist insurgents. Americans serve as advisors and aides to ARVN troops, especially in the hotly contested areas north of Saigon, known as War Zone C and the Iron Triangle. A series of operations with names like Attleboro and Cedar Falls are mounted to sweep this area clean of guerrilla activity. The difficulty of this task is compounded by the ingenious tunnel systems that crisscross this area. Dug by Viet Cong and local conscripts and well camouflaged, these underground structures range from simple spider holes and subterranean caches to elaborate bases with their own hospitals, munitions factories, and printing presses. Deep enough to be invulnerable to all but the largest American bombs, the tunnels allow the guerrillas to find safety and concealment until the Americans pass, then re-emerge with their insurgency